Hi, I'm Achula welcoming you to this YouTube channel. This video is for the paper Foundation Course 1. In this video, we'll see in detail about pragmatics. So what is pragmatics? Pragmatics is the study of the relationship between linguistic forms and the users of those forms. It is just the relationship between linguistic forms and the users of those forms. So this is called as pragmatic. Pragmatic is the study of language in the context. There are contexts in which people not only know what to speak, when to speak and how to speak, but also what to remain silent about, when to remain silent and how to remain silent. Those things can also be dealt here. This is called as pragmatic thinking. And in this part, we'll look at how contextual cues are used to remain silent about few things. In which context certain people used to be silent. That can happen in the face-to-face interaction. So that is more important. The contextual clue means in a face-to-face interactive mode, we used to remain silent for certain questions and we used to hide certain words while our conversation is going on. So these things will be between the two conversing person. So the face-to-face, the interactive persons can be more aware of the situations in a correct way. So that is called as pragmatic, the user of the language and the form of the language they are using between the listener and the receiver. Yeah, now let's listen to the following conversation here. This is a a telephone bell is ringing. Vani, the phone. I'm in washroom. Okay. Now, it is assumed that both the speakers here are hearing the telephone bell ringing. One of them, that is B, expresses her inability to pick up the call as she is in washroom. The other speaker, A, quickly realizes that he should pick up the phone and says, okay. The second speaker is silent about many phrases like I'm in the washroom, making phrases like I'm in the washroom, and in explicit sentence like I can't pick up the phone is left to the context and are taken as a cues which the participants can share. The first speaker does not complete his sentence, okay, I will take the call. He merely says, okay. The unused phrase constitutes the pragmatics here. So instead of saying I am in washroom, the phrase like I can't pick up the phone can be used. Pragmatic statement is nothing but just instead of something. Just to make the statement in a harsh way or not in so convenient way, you can use some other statement or be silent. That is called as pragmatic usage of language. Few more examples are given here for you. First, in this conversation, A is asking, isn't she beautiful? Reply, her dress is pretty. This clearly shows that instead of saying that she is beautiful, for B's opinion, she is not beautiful. That's why she says her dress is pretty. Next one is A is asking, may I come in? It can be the situation between a teacher and a student. And may I come in? You're early for the second period. So it literally means that he is very late for the first period. That's why it is going to be the early person for the second period. Instead of hurting, just giving the reply in a comical as well as a tinging way. Next one is, do you like the movie? The ambience was good. Instead of the movie, because the movie is not so good, the ambience was good. So these are the phrases that can be used as a pragmatic statements. That's all about this video. Thanks for watching.